how important is it to find a format that's super consistent, like Jefferson Fisher in his car every single video, versus like trying a bunch of things and branching out?
So we think about this, we call them pillars, right? And at any given moment, you should be having 3 or 4 different pillars that are kind of like what you're running with right now. And then at some sort of regular interval, whether it's every month or every 60 days, you should be looking at your content, what's working, which of those pillars is performing well for you versus which is like maybe a little bit stale, and swapping it in and out. So something like this call and response video that a dentist or a plastic surgeon, et cetera, is doing, ride it till the wheels fall off. And then once it's a dud, maybe you end up retiring it and swapping something else in. Then with the yapping in the car, talking about XYZ, again, this is like a pillar. It never is a matter of like, which one should I do? It's a matter of how they fit into your mix, and then continually refreshing that and taking a fresh approach, looking at the numbers, pulling the stats into a spreadsheet, and making decisions about how to adjust and go forward from there.
I like that. And then would you continue with daily for like all year long as this is working and all that? Once we've gone from a, hey, just stay consistent perspective into a, what actually works for the algorithm of your business, how do you think about timing?
I think that daily is extremely productive for learning. And then in most cases, it's also a great approach to the algorithm and just getting volume out in the world as well. A lot of serious creators end up getting to 2 or 3 times a day across mediums, right? When you look at look, we've got a very simple one-shot video. It's very low lift. It doesn't take me or my editing team any energy to actually execute that, versus a more nuanced talking head video versus a carousel, right? Which is like just another format, both on TikTok and Instagram. All of these different things, I think 1 a day is a starting point for taking it seriously. There are use cases for getting into like 4 or 5 a week or something like that, or for taking it up. You cannot lose if you're sitting down and shipping a video a day and then trying to get better as you do it. It will work. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when.